Hello, everybody. It's Rich Champaign here with you. And we're back once again in the wonderful world of PowerWash Simulator 2, where we're back again at the ski center after that wall gave me so many problems last time because I didn't find one little bit of dirt that was way up there because I'm an idiot. That's why we had that problem. This job should have been done in last episode, and it is not. But we're at 84%. We're going to take a look at what we still have left. We have the fire pit. We have a feather flag stand. We have the spa. We have the entrance wall. We have the ski equipment rack. So we're going to start right here with the fire pit, do everything that's involved with this, make our way over to the spa, and then see what we have left after that. This will hopefully not take that much longer. So unhappy with myself after everything that we had with that dumb wall, and it's because I did not look everywhere. It was my own darn fault for that taking as long as it did. So that was just, I don't know, maybe I was tired. I'm not sure what the issue was, but whatever it was, that one was frustration. It really was, because it's like and it was after I'd been sitting here talking about how the game was being so forgiving and was being so nice to us. And then on that, like that, there was so much dirt that was left there. And it's like, yeah, you're good enough. But that one wall, I mean, there was not that much dirt up there in that top section. And it's like, nope, you're going to have to get this before we're going to give it to you. It just was evil. And again, compounded by the fact that I did not look. So I take the blame. I accept it. I am good with it. But we move on. We finish this job, and we get ready to move on to the next one. Which, again, will hopefully not take that long to do. I think this should be pretty fast. I'm hoping it will. All right, so let's start shooting the heck out of this stuff. Standing right on the fire pit. Thankfully, it's not on. Be rather toasty right about now. And we did hit the outside of this barrier here, the fire pit barrier. We did hit the outside of that. So we should be good with that. We shouldn't need to do anything. We shouldn't need to run around to the outside of it. I do believe. It's interesting because there's like something that's like causing my power washer to like drop down. I don't know what that's all about, but we're better now. Very peculiar. It's not something with my game. I don't know. Something's going on there. But we seem to be better at this point, so we will continue on. It's a very big area. Man, there's got to be a lot of people that sit in front of this fire pit. Got to go through a lot of wood in this thing. I hope they got a lot of it around. Okay, so that all looks good. Oh, no, that's not. So we'll see if there's anything else there. What is there, or is there anything? What's it pointing at? It's pointing at this. It's pointing at this. It's pointing at this. All those guys. It's pointing at that one. So these are all apparently their own individual things. Is there another one? Oh, it's the fire pit garbage can. Always important to get the garbage cans clean. Is that it for the fire pit? The fire pit is done. I just saw on there that it finished up. So the spa is next. Let's go ahead, get rid of everything here. Again, should not take long to do. This has been a fun job, other than the fact that, like I said, they had the one wall that decided to be really, really finicky. And again, my own fault, so no biggie. We've had a lot of fun with this one. We don't have any other attachments that we need to buy for this power washer. So everything that we make now, we're just going to save towards our next power washer. The Urban X Pro or whatever it's called. because we need that one. Well, we need all the power washers and all the accessories anyway. But we need that one because it does have its own achievement as well for getting that washer and using. There's like a double nozzle that goes with that one that we need to use and clean an entire job using whatever that double nozzle is. So we'll be working on that. Oh, I fell into the spot. I was not really trying to do that. Oh, it's fine. I'll just stand here. So yeah, all the money that we make going forward goes towards that next professional duty washer and acquiring it. And then hopefully it'll be a couple of jobs will get us there. Let's hop all the way to the top. Maybe just go top down. I don't know. Perhaps. Might be the best way to do this. Except there's like these little corners here and all this that we gotta get. And I know we have another job that's available right now. I have not looked to see what it is. And I don't want to pause what we're doing right now to try and find it out. We'll get to it. Again, we'll not be on this one too much longer. Or so I hope. This shouldn't be too bad. It's a nice big circular wall. Just lots of wide open space to be cleaned on this, which is always my favorite kind of job, except for when it's a giant wall that has one speck of dirt on it that won't clean up, and the wall won't give it to you. It's okay. I'm not bitter about it. Not at all. It's fine. I'm perfectly good with it. Perfectly good. All is wonderful. Okay. Let's take a look. I'm assuming that this seat, probably everything all the way down to the bottom here, all counts. There's probably stuff on this edge. Yep. So that's all its own thing. These little stools are also part of it. All right. And then can I actually stand on here? I want to try and get higher. Again, the further away I can get from all of this, the better this thing works. So it doesn't leave like the streaks in between. Like right now we got it pretty good, I'd say. And a little more. Is this all? Is this the maybe on the sides? Maybe that counts as the floor. Yeah, the sides count as the floor. Everything that's the lighter trim is still part of. Oh, and all this. There's a lot of the floor over there that I didn't hit. Oops, forgot about that part. Never mind. Okay, let's keep on going. Spa barrier, and again, I got all the other side of the spa barrier, I do believe, so I think we're good. So this part should be everything we need for the barrier. I think we hit the rest of it while we were on the opposite side of this thing. Maybe not. Maybe I left some of it over there. We'll take a look, because it did not ding at me, and that thing is darn clean. So it must be on the exterior, on the opposite face of it. Not a problem. We'll give it a peek. All right, that part is good. How about that step? That's all one part. Cool. The spa pool floor. So they fill this up with water, or you wouldn't think that you would because it's like all wood. So I don't know. Spa pool. I'm very confused by that, and I'm very confused by the fact that it gave me that one. There was so much dirt there. There's so much left, and you're like, yeah, it's fine. Don't even concern yourself with it. I'm guessing that the rest of this dirt is probably up on top of this guy. probably got to get way up there, and I probably need a ladder. Let me see if that's going to be the case. Let's give it a look whenever I can actually grab the ladder. Can I put it up here? I can put it there. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Like, if I look up here, yeah, or is there? No. So the wall, the wall is actually done, dummy. It's all finished. I looked at it, it said, yeah, you're done with that, Rusty. Don't need to worry about that one anymore. You got that. Good job. Move on. Find another piece. Like that wall trim, that's done. Don't have to keep worrying about it. We're good. All that green stuff, man. All that green gunk would be a major nightmare if you were using some other washer. I think even with a heavy-duty washer, that would take some time. Because that green stuff is nasty. It's not as bad as rust, but it does not want to clean easily. Unless you want to use a lot of soap to clean it. But aside from that, it is not good. All right, so more of the platform here. 98%, so yeah, we're just about there. I know that we got like the entrance that we got to do, and then there's those feather flags, which I thought I had. Maybe those are not what I'm thinking they are. Because I was thinking that those signs that we had in the entrance were like the feather signs, but maybe there's something else that's a feather sign or something, or a feather flag or whatnot. We'll have to take a look and see what it points at. What does it highlight when we go after it? We'll see. And another spa pool. So I guess maybe they fill these up with water. I'm surprised by that, but maybe that's what they do. I would not think that is such a thing, but then again, I don't normally visit a spa, so I'm not sure what the normal thing is that happens at these things. I'm not anywhere near a spa that I know of. It sounds like it'd be a nice time. I mean, it looks kind of cool. But I cannot say that I've ever been to one. All right, that's done. Let's see. There's this wall. Something on this wall it still doesn't like. Now we're good. We've got this wall. Oh, yeah, it's out here. Oh, it's all along the top. I see. There, we got that now. And then it still doesn't like this piece of trim. Now it does. And then it doesn't like this. Again, it's all kind of along the top there. That is good. Now it wants us to do something up here. It wants us to do this guy. Still some gunk somewhere. Is it on this side somewhere? Where is it? Where's the problem with it? It's not up top. No, let's maybe drop down on this side and see if we can see it. Might be down here, possibly. Spa wall post. There it is. All right up there. Cool. Got that. This door. And what other thing? Is it on the other side, or are we at the point now? Oh, we're at the point where it's showing us everything. So the spa is done, and now we're at we're in the home stretch with everything that is still left. So these signs do need some work still. I thought I had these. I really thought I did. Or maybe it's the posts. I didn't have the posts. Okay. That's what I was missing. And the skis. I did not do that great of a job on the skis. This is when we were working on the entrance. I just kind of, whatever I hit on the skis, I hit, but was not trying all that hard to get these clean. Are they all good now? Was that all of them? That was all of them. So now it's entrance wall sign letter, and entrance wall sign mountains. So this is all we got. That is it. Wow. Okay. That took 15 minutes. I'm very, very happy that that was all we had on that one. Perfect. It started out in the cable car and then it made its way all the way around. And there we are getting ready to get to that stupid wall that made us clean so many other areas before we got that wall clean. Again, I'm not bitter. I'm really not. I'm good with it. It's perfectly good. We got $1,970. Which again, I don't need anything to, I don't have anything I need to buy for our current washer. So we're just going to save all that for the next one, which I think costs $12,000. I think. Gonna take a look once we get past this loading screen. It's thinking about it. It's thinking a little bit more about it. Okay, there we go. So the next washer, I thought it was $12,000. Yeah, for the Urban Extreme, $12,000. So, and then that is the double turbo nozzle that we need to do a whole job with the double turbo nozzle to get that achievement. So that is basically what we were saving up for now. Is that the next job that we have available is ... The extra long limo. Okay, this does not have its own achievement. This is hopefully not going to be a bad job. It's $500. So it's not a big one. It's got a helicopter on top of it. Hey. Okay. We'll get through it. It's got a lot of red muck. A lot of it. Oh, this is going to have so many nooks and crannies. It'll be all right. Let's just kind of go. This one, unfortunately, I don't think you can really oh yeah, there's the limo and then there's the helicopter. So, I mean, I could do the limo. So I'll hit the limo first. We'll work on the limo first. And then after we get the limo, we'll work on the helicopter. See how easy it's going to be to do all this. I mean, vehicles always have all kinds of nooks, all kinds of crannies. And there's always inevitably something that we miss on these. But we'll see how it goes. It should not take that long. This should be a fast job. Because it's only worth $500, so that's not gonna be a big one. This is like a nice intermission. I could use nice intermissions. It's a very, I mean, they're not lying. This is an extremely long limo. They're not messing around with this thing. For sure. I'm sure that there's a reason why this thing has wooden wheels, or what looks like wooden wheels. I'm sure it was in the backstory that I did not read. Jeff Jefferson's talking about all kinds of stuff about who's going to win something, who's not going to win something. Whatever it may be. I mean, those are very interesting looking tires. I mean, they look like they're made out of wood. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. That's just what I'm seeing there. Just go up here and hop up on top of this. And it's got the leopard print roof. Even better. Very stylish. All right, let's hop all the way up. Just to, again, give ourselves some distance. Cool, that's good. Wipers, window, good. Moving on. Just hitting things at random here, not worrying about doing like a whole side or anything like that, because why be consistent? Why do such a thing? It's got its own little helipad. Oh, that's great. That's good. Loving that. And again, we're gonna have like lots of little bits and pieces left on this because I'm spraying and hoping that we get everything on this in our first shot, but not looking too closely at it. We'll find all the little parts later on. Crouch down, get that well in there. I mean, the good thing is it does is because we do have the limo highlighted, it does keep on pointing out all the individual things on the limo that we need to do. This thing has its own pool in the back, too. It is really snazzy. Extremely. Let's hop up here. Just dump right in there. Well, I'm not going to jump right in there now. But if I cleaned it off, maybe. Hot tub. Heck, full of water. Let's hop up top here. There we go. Get all that. That is a very grody hot tub. But thankfully, we got it all better. Don't know what I would have wanted to, what I would have caught had I gone into that thing before we cleaned it. I do not want to know what that hot tub has seen. Whatever it is, it's probably not good. That's all I know. And again, so much red gunk on this thing. I do miss like and again, I don't know if they just don't have it in this game or if they don't, but I remember in PowerWash 1, they used to have like something that would tell you what the gunk makeup was in the areas that you were cleaning. So it would tell you like if it was just general grime or dirt, or if it was rust or moss or whatever it was, it would give you that indicator. And it doesn't do that now. So I don't know if they just don't have that as a function at this point. It may be that they don't. And it may be that you just don't need it anymore. That may be the case. But it was kind of cool to see it. I never actually used it all that much in the original game. I learned more about it. And it may have been because I was playing on the PS4. And on the PS4, it may not have been there as a function. It may have been a PC-only thing. I'm honestly not all that sure what the case may be there. All right, still got stuff in this wheel well. Because it did not ding. All right, there we go. Moving on, 75%. Yeah, like I said, this is just what the doctor ordered here. Nice, easy one before we make our way on to whatever is most likely going to be the next challenger of a job. And let's see, what do we still need? I'm sure we need the back here. Yeah, got to get the rest of the roof here. Okay. What's the easiest way to hit it? Can I stand up on the spoiler? I can't. Perfect. So what do we still have here? Oh, this side. It's not done, this tire. Okay. The rear window. Okay. The rear body. Oh, what do we got? What does it still think? Oh, we got lots. Rear body. Okay, this rear body. I thought I'd gotten all this. Is that the leopard print that I'm looking at? Yeah, that's the leopard print. So what on this rear body is still bad? Or is it the other side? No, this is rear fender, rear door, rear body. Where's rear body at? Is it, oh, is it here? Oh, that was rear body. Okay, we're good with that. I don't know if the helipad counts. I don't think so. Let's see. We've got rear tires. No, those are good. Let's take a look. Hot tub drain. Oh, okay. I thought I had that. Did not. And then the helipad is its own part. That is part of the car. It is now also clean. So that's good. That window. All right. We've got a center tire, center wheel well. Okay, so this tire, this wheel well, we didn't get any of this. That's all set. This tire apparently needs some love too. All right. Another front tire, the front bumper, the hood ornament. Okay. This front tire. Okay, the front bumper. Oh yeah, I got a bunch right there. And is it what now? The windscreen trim. Cool. So the limo itself is done, and now we're just on the helicopter. Which we'll probably have to get up on a ladder on to get, like, I don't know. I know we're going to be able to get the rotor blades without a ladder. Because we're going to have to get up to the top of the thing, I'm guessing. Because if the bottom of the rotor blades are dirty, one would imagine that the top of the rotor blades would also be dirty. I would be shocked if it was not the case. One would think that dirt would spread itself equally among the top and bottom of the roller blades. Rotor blades, not roller blades. That's a completely different thing. Not at all the same. All right. Throw an extendo on there. Okay. Swing over to this side. Extendo on that one. Okay. This guy is very, very full of himself. This JJ the 13th. I forget what his name is. It was in there in all the talking he was doing. He was certainly talking a lot about things, like who's going to win a thing, who is not going to win a thing. He had a lot to say. There's something on... Where does it want me to go now? Helicopter body. Can I hop up here? Yeah, there's definitely stuff on top of the rotor blades. Let's see. What do I have? I've got this ladder. Where will it let me put it? Oh, it'll actually let me put it on the rotor blades. That doesn't seem like it's all that safe. But what do I know? I'm just a cleaner. I don't know about this professional stuff. And I'll most likely have to move the ladder, because I'm guessing it won't give me this rotor blade with the ladder being in the way. So I have to hit this rotor blade from the other side, is my thinking. Okay, so let's drop the ladder. Or drop off the ladder, rather. And run around to this side. Do the same thing. Ooh, actually climb the ladder would help. Makes a difference. Yeah, all that grind there that I was not able to get. So rotor, that part of the body. We've got the tail rotor, the vertical stabilizer, the horizontal stabilizer. That's all, I believe, here on the back. So let's see where it still thinks we've got some gunk. Is it underneath? Do I need to go crouch mode at it? Does not look like it. Let's grab the ladder and get up close and personal, see what we got here. Because I can put it right... Oh, it's all there. Okay, I don't even need it. Let's just set that there for now. It's all right here. Lots of it. Perfect. That was easy. Another 15 minutes in the books. Got all these new items available in the shop. Oh, the shopping mall. Okay, the shopping mall. This is one of our final 5 achievements that we have here. The shopping mall, we need to find the owl and clean the owl first. So we will immediately look for the owl and then try and clean it. Now, it keeps on talking about all these new things that we have in the shop. I don't know if that continues to be more and more furniture. It might be. I don't know, but we are completely full on points. So I should probably get in here and see what we can get. So let's see, furniture catalog. Is it this? I'm going to buy a bunch of this anyway. So we're just going to buy this to spend a bunch of our points. Because I've got a lot of points I need to spend. So I've got 900 points left to spend. So we'll go. Can I do this? Yeah, 300, 300, 200, 100. So there's all that. So all I have left is 2,000 for the rustic shelving and then 150 for the table full of whimsy. That's all we have left there. And then, yeah, there's all that. Washer cosmetics. Oh, we have some more washer cosmetics that we can buy. So maybe those are other things that we got to get, like outfit cosmetics and then van cosmetics. So, yeah, there's plenty of stuff there that we need to do. We'll have to keep on working on that. But now, let us make our way to the Sparkleton shopping mall and see just how bad this is going to be. Job we have for you is beyond exciting, but just to quickly forewarn yourself, don't forget your safety gear. The Quiddity Hollow shopping mall is located in that forgotten corner, which all got closed down after it was completely engulfed by potentially dangerous volcanic ash during Russell's brief hurrah. Oh, so there was volcanic ash at that other place. That's kind of what I thought. It kind of looked like it. All right, so this job, clean the owl first. So we're going to see if we can highlight the owl and only the owl. This is the owl. Is there owl? Can we find owl on here? Owl statue wing. So wing and leg and body. Gonna just do all that and nothing else. I'm gonna get up close and personal with this guy. I don't want to botch this. I want to get this one right. So let's go up. Let's try and go up. Because again, I don't want to screw this up. I want to get this first shot if I can. So yeah, we're just going for the owl. And only the owl. I feel like I ought to switch to a different kind of cleaner just so I don't accidentally miss. I'm being a little bit paranoid about this, probably for no good reason. And I feel like I'm like right up on top of this thing now. Yeah, I'm like right on this thing. Okay, let's see. I'm in the pool. Okay, I'm in the wishing well. All right, so we're gonna aim up at this. Just again, being very, very careful on this. I don't want to clean anything else by mistake. I don't think that there's anything that I can hit aiming up that's going to clean something in its entirety. I'd be surprised by that, but we're just playing it very, very safe so I don't have to come back and do this again for an achievement. Like, I don't want to accidentally clean that window or anything up there. I'm trying to avoid cleaning any of that. I don't think it'll be a problem. All right, so I think we got a lot of that. I'll probably need to get back up top again to get the rest of it. All right, let's see. Can I look at... Oh, no, that's no good. That was bad. I forgot to change all that to blue. Am I still... Okay, so let me see. What will the ladder do? How will the ladder help me with this? Where can I put the ladder? I can put it all the way up to the owl. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Get way up here. Again, just being very, very careful with my cleaning job. And then once we have this clean, then we're just going to go with reckless abandon with the rest of it. But until I do, I just don't want to accidentally get some ding of some other thing. Even though the odds of it are very unlikely. Okay, statue wing done. Can I hop up on this? I can. Cool. See where else we got some stuff. Well, no, I'm not on the wing. The head. There's some stuff on the head. There. Okay. Down there. Okay. How about on this wing? Is it still underneath the wing? Perhaps. They're not making this part easy, man. This is not an easy owl to clean. There's some there. Okay, some there. Some up here. This owl is going to be sparkling by the time we're done with it. Oh, wow. What am I standing on? I have no idea what I'm standing on here. No clue. We're going to keep standing on it, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. Standing on a whole lot of nothing. This has definitely been one of the more challenging achievements. Because again, I'm just being very, very careful with this. Maybe too much. But I just want to make sure that we get it right. Let's see. What am I stuck on? Let's go back in here. I still don't have this wing. There's still something about this wing that I haven't done. And I have no idea what. This wing, again, this wing looks mighty darn good. So what about the wing is missing? Because that wing we did. We got that one seemingly quite simple. This one, however, is not been. I mean, there's like little bits of stuff here, but again, it's got to be something major. It's got to be something on the underside, I would think. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch there. Right there. Okay, let's get all that. That should be enough. Cool. There's that. So we've got this. There's that. So there's some part here. And the body. So still something on the body. Where is there gunk on the body? There's some there. Okay. Swing around to this side. Oh, there's some on the face. Oh, there's a lot there on the head. A lot on the back of the head here. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Wise decision in the shopping mall job. Clean the owl first. It is done. Drop the ladder and reckless abandon mode we go. Let's see what we can do. What do we have in terms of things? Let's start with the entrance and work our way through. I have no idea how long this job is going to take. I've got a feeling it's going to be a long one. We're going to do all the entrance first, all the things that say entrance, and make our way forward. So where is the entrance? Entrance. Oh, so this is the entire entrance floor. So let's do this. Back into our big tri-nozzle we go. Let's get that set up. Bam. And we're off. 4 achievements left. One of which is associated with the job. And then we have one where we have to have the Urbanex double nozzle that we use to finish up a job. And then, yeah, owning all the washers and all the accessories at the same time. Somehow this job is already 3% done. And I spent all the time cleaning the owl. So maybe this one won't be as bad as I thought it was. because there was a lot of owl cleaning that went on there. And it was apparently all, it was, the owl made up close to 3% of the job. I would not have thought so. So yeah, everything with the entrance first, and then we'll probably go shop by shop. This is all, I'm guessing this is all the same piece of floor. Yeah, this is all like the same piece of entrance floor. That's what I'm gathering here. And again, we'll get to all the shops in a while. Not focusing on them right now. Just want to tackle everything that is the entrance. And see where that puts us when we have that done. I remember it's interesting because they talk about this mall almost as if it's been abandoned. I find it very interesting seeing series on like dead malls and things like that. There was actually a mall when I lived up in the Chicagoland area. It was a very short-lived mall called, I believe, like might have been like One Schaumburg Place. It was over by Woodfield Mall, and it was I don't know why at that point in time they built a mall that was so close to Woodfield Mall, because I mean Woodfield Mall is an immensely popular mall. So it did not seem like it was a smart business decision to build another mall right by it. And this goes back probably like to the 1990s. And I remember this is when I was I think I was done with college by then. And there was like one time that I had visited the mall when it was in its heyday. It didn't have a very long heyday, trust me. But I remember going and visiting it and thinking, okay, this is kind of a neat place. Then there was some time a couple years later that I went by there because I'm like, you know what? I haven't been here for a while. Let's go check it out. And the place was absolutely dead. There were like no stores in it, barely at all. There was like a barely functioning food court in it at that point in time. And that was like my first ever up close and personal experience with visiting an actual dead mall. And then there was one when I was living in Missouri that was the Chesterfield Mall that also regrettably went dead because it just was in a bad spot. And then there were outlet stores that came in and basically did a number on it. So that kind of also was the swan song for it. But it's very interesting seeing them. I mean, it's kind of sad seeing them, but it's very interesting seeing them. All right, we got a lot of stuff here. So entrance, all of this. So all of this is still the entrance here, including all these windows. All right, not a problem. I'm going to keep on going until I see something that doesn't say entrance. Man, there's a lot of windows for this thing. Well, I mean, it's a mall. I would hope that they got a lot of windows. Always like your mall to be bright and airy. But a lot of malls, I mean, there are still some that are thriving. Like down here, we got Marketplace Mall, which is still doing quite well for itself. But I know that more and more of them are really kind of having a struggle, except for the ones that just seem to have the formula nailed down. I mean, like even Woodfield Mall up in the suburbs, immensely popular, and I don't think there's anything about that mall that says that it's going away anytime soon. But that is not the case everywhere, that's for sure. If you've ever had any experiences yourself with a dead mall, you'll have to leave me a message in the comments and let me know if you've seen one, if you've been in one, what you thought of it. They're kind of creepy to walk around in. I'm not going to lie. It's a weird feeling because it's like this place shouldn't be empty. Why is it? And it's very, very strange. It's kind of a surreal experience. But this mall that we've got here in the game is looking better every moment, which is good. Now, these arches, okay, so these are part of it. I do believe, yeah, this is all part of the upper wall of the entrance. I will have to get up there with the ladder, I do believe, so we'll get as much of it as we can. Oh, and the ledge trim, that is part of it too. Okay, we got some lights. We got to make sure we get them. I'm going to probably end up having to get these stores while I'm at it, but we'll see. See how much we can get. And again, I love how in these games, as you clean more and more of an area up, it just gets brighter and brighter in there. It's such a cool touch. I really enjoy that. We're about a quarter of the way through this job now. Yeah, we're gonna do everything with the entrance and probably call it good there. We'll see how long it's going to take for us to do that. And I'll go and get the scissor lift. The scissor lift will definitely help out a lot with all this stuff up here. So we can stand right on the scissor lift and shoot in all directions to get the stuff that's like above our eye level. Because there's lots of stuff that's like down here on the base of this trim that we cannot shoot from where we are. We do not have the angle on it. But once we get into the, once we get on the scissor lift, we'll be in good shape. Will not be a problem. Lights. Get all them. All right, that trim is good. I'll be interested to see what this place looks like when we have it all finished. I mean, it's kind of neat looking. Is that part of the entrance too? No, I think that's different. All right, scissor lift. Let's grab that. Pick that up. We're going to put this right here in the middle. Hop on up into it. Try and hop on up into it. Go up just a smidge. Yeah, all this stuff all around here. I can probably take my extender off. I don't need it at this point. I probably won't even need to move the lift. I think we'll be good without not even moving the lift. Oh, and there's like individual windows on these. Oh, no. Arch windows are all individual. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with it. I can deal with this. It's okay. We're just going to have a lot of windows we're going to have to check as we get through this job. So, no problem. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Like some of those windows, I might have to move the lift over, or I might be able to hop up here on top of this ledge. That might also be possible. We'll see what we need to do. And if we need to try and hop off of this thing, we will. See how it goes. All right, there's the 30% mark on the job now. Yeah, I'm going to have to move the lift over because I'm going to have to get a better angle at that stuff. Now, can I hop off of here and get to that? I can't. Cool. That's the thing I wanted to see. Get all that gunk over there. And then maybe do the same thing. Oh, there's stuff up top of it. Okay. And I can't get all of it. I was hoping I could, but regrettably not. Can I jump and get it? Can I cheese it? Will it let me do that? Like, just hit it with some parkour? I mean, I can't. Is that the most efficient way to do it? Heck no. But it might let me get it. I think it did. Cool. That's all I was trying to do. So let's actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna just hit as much of this. I'm way too close to this. Much too close. And I could just move the scissor lift, but what fun would that be? We're gonna just shoot across at this. Won't even need the extender. Just long distance cleaning. That wall. Okay, so that wall is good. What are they? Oh yeah, obviously this part. So let's now hop across. And again, and then do the same thing looking that way. Is there anything entrance left? There is still something, so we'll see what we do not have. What is it that is entrance? Arched windows, ceiling arch, columns. Okay, we got a lot. Okay, so arch windows. We got 4 arch windows that it says that we still have not done. That one looks like it's not done. It is not. This one's not done. Or is it? Oh, phew, I fell off. Let's pick that up. Okay. Oops. I hate it when I do that. I'll back up here. Trying to raise it. Please go up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Arch window. Which one of you is it? Okay, you're one of them because it lit up. Those are large entrance arch windows. It's none of you. Okay, you're one of them. You're one of them. Are there any more? Okay, there's some gunk there, so that's obviously a part that we need to do. Can I hop up over there? I can't. Just that little bit of gunk in the corner there. Now we've got the ceiling arch, columns, column capitals, column decorations. What are they talking about with those? Oh, the ceiling arch. Okay, so there's that. So, that's not that. What do we have? Let's take a look. Oh, these columns. Okay, so these are a part of it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm with you now. So that's actually part of the hardware shop. Over here. Do we have it over here? Oh, no, that's the thing that we need. So column capital, column decoration, column are good. So same thing over on this side. I won't even need to move that ladder. I think the ladder will be fine right where it is. I do believe. So is that everything entrance? Nope. Columns are, there are more columns. So we got 3 more columns. Oh, this one's not done. I thought it was. Where's there still stuff on it? Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, there's the other columns. Hi. Okay, I didn't even see that because it was covered in goo. That might have been why. Just gonna climb the scissor lift for a little bit. Not a problem. So that one's done. Let's go over here to its counterparts. So that one's done. There should be one more somewhere, I guess. That's 4. So what do I need? Or was that it? That was it. That was all of the parts of the entrance. Okay, good to know. So the job is 1/3 of the way done, and the entrance is looking good. I might, you know what? While we're here, I want to get all these storefronts because these are going to make me crazy if I don't clean these off. So let's get these storefronts right here, because otherwise I'm going to be like, ah! So we're going to get all these. So what is this? Clothing shop, electronic shop. So let's put those on there. So electronic shop, clothing shop. What other shops we got here? Bookshop and hardware shop. Let's get all those. So we can at least say that we got all this front part done. Because it's just, it'd be ridiculous to leave all this. It's all right here. It's right in eye level. It's right in the entrance. We would be remiss to not clean this. And this will only take a few minutes, I think. He said nervously, not knowing what he may have gotten himself into. No, this won't be bad. He still said nervously. So it's interesting, because if this mall has gone out of business, they kind of left everything behind in it. Maybe they did in anticipation of us showing up to, like, get it back to being a thriving place again. Possibly. You never know. Is the bookshop done? Nope. We got the lower window frame and the doorstep. So lower window frame. Something there. What is it? Oh, lower window frame. All the way down there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I see now. So the bookshop is good. Hardware shop, lots of things there. All the people with all the spray paint. They're so rude. Spray painting all over the glass. Man, oh man. Thankfully, we have enough water power to take care of this. We have enough PSI to do the job. All right, so that's good. Anything else here at the hardware shop? The windows are still lighting up. Is the hardware shop good? It is. So the clothing shop and the electronic shop. Let's do it. Does that actually say anything? The store is now closed, but we're very excited to welcome you to our new, larger premises in vibrant East Bucketon. Thank you for your support. This decision has in no way been made as a result of recent geologic forecasting suggesting that Sparkleton lies in the direct path of volcanic fallout from Mount Rushmore. And it's always been our attention over. Nice. Telling you, one little volcanic eruption and everyone goes and gets into a full-fledged panic, man. So yeah, these guys actually bailed and said they're not sticking around. I hope they're enjoying their new digs. And finally, the electronics shop. I don't know if we did everything over in the clothing store. I hope we did. We'll check it out again. Just in case we missed something. Because, yeah, whatever it is, it'll be fast. Upper frame. And lower frame? Yeah, lower frame still. Now, is that it? Are they all done? They are all done. So the job, 37% of the way complete. Everything in this area looking real nice and bright. All quite wonderful. How did I make it through the door and have the door be completely dirty? That's interesting. Do I get to go out by my cats? I don't think I do. It says it's an automatic sliding door. It does not automatically slide. They're lying to me. So next time we come back, we will finish up everything else that we got in here. Again, I don't think this will be too bad. I mean, the ceiling's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, but everything else that's down low, I think we'll be in pretty good shape with. And another achievement done, as our buddy the owl there was the first thing to be cleaned, leaving us with 4 to go in our never-ending quest to get all of the achievements in PowerWash Simulator 2. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.